Hey, rich friends, it's your girl Cha Cha reporting live from the Money Mantra, and we are back with another Forex education video. I created my channel to help as many people as possible become independent and profitable traders. So, if that's something that you've been looking to do, welcome to my channel. Now, if you are a new subscriber, I do encourage you to just look around and see the playlist and other videos that I have because I do have almost 300 videos dedicated to helping you become a better trader. Now, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for coming back to the channel. I appreciate you guys for sharing the videos, leaving comments, and just really engaging on other platforms. You can connect with me outside of this on Threads and on Instagram. So in today's quick video, we are going to be doing a trade breakdown of this EURJPY trade. This trade was posted on July 22nd, 2024, and we can tell based on this screenshot from TradingView. Now, it was suggested for a sell at market execution or a sell stop, which is a type of pending order. And I did give my mentees a few areas that they could target for a potential profit. As always, I encourage everyone to do your own analysis, use proper risk management, and if you are doing market execution, make sure you adjust your take profit and stop loss to your actual entry. So that was the initial trade idea. Now we're just going to head over to TradingView, and I'm going to show you guys my thought process on what was going on when I took this trade and how the trade actually played out. So first and foremost, I noticed that the market had already been on a downtrend. If you're not familiar with the ways that a market can trend, it can be trending down, it can be trending up, or the market could actually be trending sideways. Now, if the market is going up, what you're going to notice is you'll see a lot more green candles than red candles like we see in this section. You'll also see that the shape looks like it's facing up, and you'll see lower highs, right, and higher highs being created because price is continuing to push up. Now, contrary to that, if you are looking at a market that is selling, you're going to see that it has more red candles than green candles. You're going to see that the shape looks like a downward slope. And then you're also going to see that lower highs are being created as well as lower lows. And this is important because once you determine if the market is going up or down, that'll help you decide if you're actually going to be buying or selling. So I noticed that this market was going down. So I started to look for additional sell confirmations. So first we saw that the market had a high and then it dropped and then it created lower highs, meaning that although we did have some buying activity, price wasn't able to get higher than this. And then we saw that the market created a new low and it also created a lower high. So after noticing the trend, I started to count my additional sell confirmations to see if this was a trade I wanted to take. So TradingView has a bunch of free tools that you can use to do your markups. I like to use rectangles to highlight my areas of support and resistance. So I'm going to use a red rectangle, right, that I've already saved as supply. And then I'm going to use this green rectangle, which we are going to call our demand area. So firstly, I noticed the downtrend. The second thing I noticed, and let's just play this out a little bit, right, was that my purple line, right, I have two EMAs up here. My purple EMA had already crossed over my blue. Now, this is important because in past instances, which I'll also highlight, and this time I'll use a circle, anytime you see that the purple EMA has crossed above the blue, that's usually confirming a downtrend versus when a blue EMA crosses above the purple, that confirms a buying trend. So that was my second confirmation. I've already had my cross on my EMA as well as that resistance. And we're just going to take a look at the stochastic because this is the third and final indicator that I use. So again, The stochastic, if it is facing down, you'll notice that the market will typically be going down also. These things will usually mirror each other. Another thing you will notice in a downtrend, if you want to backtest this with the stochastic, is the orange line or the slow line will always be on top in the case of a selling trend. And we can also see that is what was happening as well. We saw that the stochastic was facing down. The orange line was on top. And then both numbers were also below 50, which again for me is a bearish confirmation. Now, like all most of my trades, I like to go for a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. So I entered around 170 25, I think. And we're actually going to play this out and see what happened. I'm also going to add an additional support area or additional demand area just so we can see if the market actually did take out these lows and if our targets were hit. So let's just go ahead and play this out. All right, as we can see, within a couple of hours, the first zone was already hit and the market continued to sell. It actually would have hit both of those TPs, and it continued to drop. We see a lot of momentum on these red candles. And if you were in any JPY trades last week, you know that most of them were selling and they're still in that downtrend. So this is a trade that I will potentially re-enter this week because I feel like these lows are going to continue to be, new lows are going to continue to be created. And we can already see our previous support area has already become resistance, letting us know that this market may potentially drop another 200 or so pips. But as we can see, this trade played out awesome and went in our favor, which doesn't happen all the time. So that's great. And whoever stayed in this trade had the potential to even hit a TP5. But that's really all I have for you guys today. If you want to see more videos like this one, make sure you visit my trade breakdown playlist. And yeah, I'll be posting more videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But that's really all I have for you guys today. Until next time.